Hello.
Hello, stream. Special treat. We're streaming on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you're getting, well, still one stream, but it's just on another day.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to more Final Fantasy IV.
Yes.
I got Soul again.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I maybe did a little bit of content off stream.
Oh really?
So, do you remember last?
Yeah. This is not where we end it.
Well, it's still the underworld.
Okay.
But last week, I went through that cave with like the "Don't touch the floor, it's lava" to get to the land of summons. So I found this other cave where it's also a "Don't touch the floor, it's lava," but it's green,
So it's like acid.
I guess. And if you notice those chests on the side,
Yeah.
they're all open because I opened them. I went through this entire place and got all the chests
Oh okay.
because, goddamn, like we already went through a cave that was almost exactly the same except colored differently, and I
Yeah.
didn't want to waste the time.
Okay.
And it was also a good grind location, so.
Oh okay.
And I'm glad I did because like most of these chests had monsters in them. So it was a lot of me opening chest, fighting monster, opening chest, fighting monster. I don't know if there's much different because I also realized...
Yoichi's arrow. I've never seen that.
Oh, I got that in the Land of Summons after we left. There was an area we didn't go into.
Oh,
I
okay.
found the bow in this, so I got all the items there.
Cool.
It was just a room we didn't go in.
Okay. We have lots of money again.
We have lots of money again.
Yep.
But yeah, so I went so I went through here, got all the items. Apparently we did this. I did this in the wrong order. You're supposed to come here first, then the Cave of Summons, because all the equipment here is worse than the stuff we got there. Whoops. I need to try something. We're floating.
Oh.
Doesn't hurt me.
Wow. That's cool.
That would have been nice to know when I was going through the other cave. But
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a cool little bit of because I was thinking, like, is it just like you have to be strategic about like, okay, you can like that. Oh, now you're getting.
I went to a different room and it wore off.
Oh. Is it? Yeah. Are you just strategic and like just walk over it like in the least amount possible? Then you heal up. And...
No, you're supposed to use float. I'm an idiot.
Oh.
But like float's so rarely in this series that it's always used for gimmicks like that.
Yeah.
The only one other game I can think that has is like 8.
Oh, okay.
And you only ever really use it against an enemy whose main attack is causing earthquakes.
Okay. Yeah.
Go in. Float.
There should be like hotkeys for.
I mean, that would have been nice to put in this this here remaster remake.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But
yeah,
they didn't do that.
Like
Most of our modern RPGs will have like a thing on screen. It's like hit Y to heal all opponents, or heal all allies or whatever.
yeah.
But you know, this game's old. I'm completely lost already.
Did you do everything in this cave?
Except for the last thing. There was like a story thing that I did not go into.
Okay.
So I just got all the items.
Okay. You'll have to remind me what exactly did we do because I feel like we were.
Well, we're in side quest territory. Right
Okay.
now. We're supposed to go to the sealed cave, but I didn't. You know what? I don't have cameras turned on anyway. Who cares? Oh god, this place is such a maze.
No.
I swear I found my way through here before, but it's been a week since I did this.
A week and a day.
Week and a day. It's been 8 days. The math works. Heal thing. It's just been. My god. Okay, I'm gonna go back through here see if anything opens on the mini map.
No.
Okay. Good to know. I must have missed something down here, I'm assuming then. Which path did I... Oh my god, I'm so confused already.
The float confused.
It's more just I have... Okay, this is the entrance.
Entrance.
Yeah. So... But I didn't go back through this back one.
Exactly.
Ah. Oh,
Oh, it looks like we're getting
that's the
somewhere.
destination that we're supposed to get to.
Okay.
It's in. I can sort of see it. That goes through the stairs. God damn it.
That's kind of funny.
There's nothing
Okay.
there we go.
It was a fall trap. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Now I can get through here. Stand on this. Okay, this is not the right. Every single one of these chests had a monster in them.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and the items I got, like I said, were. Oh, it took me outside. Damn it! I thought I was onto something. Alright, let's go through this whole entire thing again. Alright. I feel like I was onto something. I might have just taken a wrong turn, though. I feel like it. Or I'm completely full of shit, and I don't know where I'm going.
This. I remember you got. Yeah. Oh.
I'm so lost. I swear I've done this. There's nothing here. Right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Feels like there should be something here. But I guess it was just the chest.
Okay. There's up. If you go up, there's another doorway. There
Yes.
we go.
Okay.
Does that lead us anywhere?
Yeah, this is new. Oh! You're right, Chad.
Okay.
There we go. Whew!
Cool.
Alright. Take a breather in.
I was gonna say, do you want to heal?
I'm good.
Sylvan Cottage.
Yikes, humans! There's...
There's a guy laying in a bed.
Yeah, not just any guy.
Is that Yang?
Yeah.
Ellipses. Wait, what happened to Yang? How did he die again?
He was at the top of the Tower of Zot when it exploded.
Oh yeah, didn't he do something to keep the doors
He did a
open?
heroic sacrifice.
Yeah.
He died, but
Sort of.
he's like Sid.
Yes.
Yeah. His
He's
death...
like Sid and Eddie. Is that his name?
Edward?
Edward.
Yeah, well, his death is more along the lines of Sid. He was at the top of a tower when an explosion happened.
Hmm. Yes. There's no explanation.
Well, for Sid, there's no explanation. For Yang, there might be. We found him lying near the mouth of the cave. He told us his name, but then he passed out. We've been taking care of him ever since, but he's yet to reawaken. You want hanging over? Go away. So that's the thing. He's here.
Okay.
We might have to do something with him later.
Was that the story part?
No, that was a side quest. You can actually beat this game and never find out Yang survived the tower. But there is stuff we can do with him later, but you have to just go in and talk to him to like trigger the next part of the side quest. We can't do it now because we need to be able to get to the surface again. But yeah.
Does Tella ever come back to life?
Tella is... Oh, do you want me to spoil you?
No, but I'm just trying to be a little bit
I know
funny.
what you're thinking. It's like, does anyone stay dead in this fucking game?
Yeah.
No, I have that thought in this too. It's like, you know, if all of your characters survive, then there's really no need to worry about anyone ever dying, which means there's no stakes in your plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when Chewbacca died in Rise of Skywalker.
And then you find out immediately that he didn't.
It was literally like 2 minutes.
It was the next scene.
Yeah.
They cut away. Oh, he's fine. But then we still have to cut back all our characters being, no, I can't believe he's dead.
Yeah. Wait, what are those islands up to the... Yeah. Is that anything? No, just a break in the map.
This actually is something. There are
Really?
enemies that only spawn here.
Really?
Yeah. Out of the entire game world, there's like 3 enemies that can only be spawned on this. And it's 3 tiles long.
But there's no like story significance. Like you have to get a drop from them or.
No. But if you want to complete your bestiary of every enemy encountered in the game, they can only be found here. And I was here grinding earlier, but the cave was much better for grinding.
Oh, okay. And that's the sealed cave there.
That's the sealed cave. I think. No, it's not. I was wrong.
We've seen the sealed cave.
We found it accidentally. It's over here.
Ah.
Let's save again. Obviously.
Kyle, there's quick save.
Yeah, and also I just saved too.
Yeah.
You remember that part?
Yes.
That's the part you should call me out on. The way to the Jewel of Darkness. What? The way to the Jewel of Darkness opens only for those able to show proof of the rite of passage. Fuck! It was a week ago. What was it? Obviously, it was the bomb ring. Damn it! The rat tail.
Luca's necklace.
You don't want this piece of 90s memorabilia?
Luca's necklace.
But the rat tail. It's so bad.
Luca was the dwarf.
Yeah,
child,
I know.
Right?
I was just playing. I just thought maybe the door would open to the side of the holy rat tail.
Encounters are
On. For a bit.
Okay. Whoa! Oh, I thought it was a tightrope, not a rope you're climbing down. I thought he was.
And I get on it, and there's like those arrows for like the joystick. Move them back
Yeah.
and forth to keep your balance.
I was thinking more of like the old Pokemon where you had to have a bike to go over like
yeah.
railways and stuff, or like, you know. Oh, Miss Vamp. Holy,
I know what you're thinking, Chad. Yes, Miss Vamp is very, very attractive, but come on, we're streaming right now. Anyway,
They animated a butt cleft into her. Come
they did.
on.
Does she even have like legs?
No, I don't.
I thought. Hard to tell what's going on.
She looks like very Little Mermaid-esque, where it's some kind of not human lower half.
Yeah.
Ooh, monsters. Oh,
Mystery. Door transformed into a monster.
what?
It's a mimic door.
That's cool. I don't know of a lot of RPGs that I've
mimic
seen.
doors.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like in D&D you would see them a lot because the only limit is your imagination.
Yes.
But I don't know. I'm trying to think. Is there one in Dark Souls? There are treasure chests, mimic treasure chests.
I don't know. I haven't played a lot of Dark Souls
Yeah.
to be able to.
But that's the game that's starting to become known for the mimic stuff.
Oh yeah.
Someone put out fan art of a mimic ladder, and I'm like, oh my god, that'd be the biggest troll move ever. Because you get to the top, and it's like, oh, it just throws you off. You died. Oh, that'd be so funny.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, it's not too far off. In Dark Souls 2, they just straight up had an invisible ladder.
Like purposely, not like a glitch.
No, like a purposeful one. Because the game's also known for having illusory doors, which are like walls. You have to click on walls, and sometimes, oh, it's a false wall. And Dark Souls 2 had an invisible ladder.
But I've also like what I know of Dark Souls is it there are like very like obscure secrets that like
the game
make it so that you can wrap around on areas and stuff.
Yeah, it has like one especially has like kind of like a Metroidvania kind of feel to it, where everything kind of like connects. Yeah, that's the thing that most people like about Dark Souls 1 is interconnectivity between its areas. Yeah, pretty amazing.
That's a friend of mine who he loves them, and he always tries to get me into them. It was like when he got that, like that, there's like these like secrets and stuff that like make the game easier for you in that, and that's when he clicked for me. He's like, "Oh, I like this game."
Yeah, because like, I mean, when Dark Souls first came out, I hated it actually.
Yeah.
Because I just didn't get it.
Yes.
Because it was like a new genre in itself,
right?
Almost. It took me until like Dark Souls 3 to be like, okay, I like this genre. Because for the longest time I was like, I hate this, and every game is just copying them, which I still think is kind of a problem.
Yes.
Too many games copy Dark Souls.
Mm-hmm.
But like now I'm like, oh, I really appreciate this. I also really like the story of Dark Souls, the way it's like not told you straight, like you have to like kind of figure it out through visual storytelling and
like reading notes too and stuff like that, like back lore and all.
Well, reading descriptions for items is the main thing.
Yes.
Chimera brain apparently. Yeah, we've talked about doing Dark Souls on the stream before.
Yes. I've talked to you about how I've played it, and it's like it's just almost too immense for me. I feel like.
What do you mean?
Like, it's just like...
Too much to wrap your head around?
Yeah.
It feels like that, especially when you... early in the game where the game's just kicking your ass.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, once you start getting some levels, like, you'll start doing better.
Yeah.
Once you have, like, a game plan of, like, this is the kind of thing I want to go for, and then you get some levels towards that, you're fine. That's why when we talked about maybe doing it, I was going to coach you.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm not a Dark Souls expert, but I know enough to be able to actually coach someone. I've at least beaten them all.
Yeah.
Except for 2.
I heard 2's the hardest.
2's probably the most unfair.
Oh, okay.
And it's the black sheep of the whole series because it wasn't made by the same people.
Oh, really?
It was made by From Software, but it was made by like a different creative team within the company.
Oh, okay.
So it's like the one where it's like, Dark Souls 2.
So you played 1, 2, and 3, and then finally by 3 you were like, oh yeah, I like this series.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, that's dedication.
Because I didn't like Dark Souls 1 because I didn't get it. I didn't like Dark Souls 2 because I thought it was unfair and also kind of boring. And Dark Souls 3, I'm like, yeah, I get this. I'm into it now.
Really?
Yeah. A game I always wanted to play was Bloodborne, but they're never going to port that.
First of all, what's death? The thing Radio just learned.
I mean, I think it kind of speaks for itself.
Causes instant
but
death.
It doesn't work on bosses.
Oh, okay.
And it's like a percentage, kind of like... It's like a behind-the-scenes roll of like, does it actually kill them?
Oh, okay. Okay. Crap. What were we just saying?
I was mentioning Bloodborne.
Yes, I watched Game Grumps play Bloodborne.
I did too, actually.
And
because when Bloodborne came out, I was still in my like, yeah, fuck Dark Souls, so I didn't buy it on PS4. And now my PS4 is broken.
Oh, I've never had the last PlayStation I had was PS2, so
good one to go out on.
Yes. So, but I watched them play it, and I was like, I like this aesthetic more.
It's a great aesthetic. It's funny. It's like, because like for some reason Sony hasn't ported it. They own it, and they're not porting it. They ported like everything. They ported Ghost of Tsushima,
yeah,
and like Horizon Zero Horizon or whatever the fucking sequel of that game is. Horizon,
Forbidden
no Horizons.
West.
Forbidden West. That's it. Within like a year of it even coming out on PS5, but they won't port Bloodborne. It was funny watching the like summer game fest, like all the announcements, and then I watched it live, and then watching the Twitch chat. Everyone's like, everyone's either like, where's the Bloodborne port, or where's Hollow Knight Silksong? Those are the two things you would see constantly.
Hollow Knight Silksong's being made by Sony?
No.
Oh.
But it didn't stop them. Every single person from every single conference being like, where's Silksong? What the fuck?
Because that's been teased for like 4 or 5 years now, hasn't it?
Yeah, like 5 years. And there's been no update of like, what's going on with this thing?
Jeez.
Yeah, but people will wait for it.
No, there was a chest if you go down the rope.
Did I go down the rope?
You didn't.
Oh. Good thing I went down the right rope.
But the hope is that they're going to be like, whenever they announce it, they'll be like, oh, it's coming out next month.
Silksong, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it better when developers do that rather than...
I like having a heads up.
Really?
A little bit, yeah.
How far of a heads up do you want?
Like a couple months.
Okay, a couple months, yes.
Yeah.
But I hate
I'm not against having a solid release date too, where they're like, it's coming out next year. I don't like it when it's like coming out Q4 next year. Like, what the fuck is that? I don't know what that means. I'm not a businessman.
Can you fall off?
I guess not.
Yeah, no, I love it when it's like within like a 3-month window, and it tells you like
it is cool occasionally too when you see like a press conference and they'll announce a game and they'll be like, it's out right now.
I find that's cool, but I find Direct does that, like Nintendo Directs do that a lot.
Their Direct was amazing this year, by the way. This summer.
Yes,
they finally fucking announced Metroid Prime 4 after being in development for 7 years. It's probably gonna be on the seat on Switch too, but I don't care.
It wasn't my like. I never played any of the Metroid Primes.
Have you played any like regular Metroid?
Yeah, like which one? Metroid Zero?
Zero Mission?
Yeah.
Oh, that's another one I'd like to do on stream someday. Just Metroid anything.
Yeah. I like there was a Castlevania I played on the DS that I really liked.
Portrait of Ruin.
Yes, Portrait of Ruin. Yeah.
There's only 3 I had to choose from. I just threw a dart. Yeah, another thing I'd like to play on stream.
But
Games are dope.
yes.
And Konami's like, we're gonna pretend this doesn't exist. Despite having a very successful animated Netflix show, we're gonna pretend it doesn't exist.
But yeah, I don't think I was like, excited for like Prime 4, but I agree it was a good.
Yeah, I'm
direct.
personally a bigger fan of 2D Metroid. Personally, to me, that like Metroid Dread is my favorite Switch game. Period.
Oh, I forgot about Dread.
Oh, you forgot about Dread?
Yeah.
Oh, Dread didn't forget about you.
No.
But no, Dread's amazing. It's like a great game.
Yeah.
Is this a room of nothing?
Oh, it looks like it has to have like a secret.
Or maybe they'll just trick me. Oh my god. And it doesn't have anything in them.
Except monsters.
That reminds me of I think I don't know. I've shit talked 13, Final Fantasy 13 and 8 on this stream before.
Yeah.
I think I've mentioned I also don't like 2. Final Fantasy 2, that's like their main thing. Like what just happened. Is
Really?
that you walk into a door, there'll be nothing in it, but it'll spawn you in the middle of the room despite you coming through the door. So you don't spawn at the door, you spawn in the middle of the room, and they jack up the encounter rate 10 times normal. So you end up getting in 4 or 5 encounters just trying to leave back through the door you came in through.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that game sucks. Like, instead of having 2 doors, they'll have like 6, and only one of them leads to progress. Everything else is an empty room with nothing in them.
that just seems like filler for like
Oh, it's
filler's
bad.
sake.
It's bad dungeon design.
Yeah.
Like, and like, you're always gonna check, because you never know, there might be a chest in there.
Yes.
Unless you have a guide with you. So
Yeah.
it's like, actually, I'm turning cameras off to like find my bearings a little bit. Did I go?
Yeah, I feel like you've been almost everywhere.
Yeah. Weird.
Interesting.
Onward for it.
Oh no, you go to the right and up. You can.
Oh. Didn't even think about that.
I noticed that earlier, but I was too concerned with the.
I didn't think I could walk on it.
Oh, I was too concerned with the chest that was like that you had to go down the rope. Is there supposed to be some kind of lore here where like it's the Chimera brain that is causing this door to be a mimic?
I don't know. I don't know if they thought that far ahead. I think it might just be turning itself into something. Or maybe that's the true form of the door.
Right, yeah.
Maybe? I don't know. Is there anything in here? No. Oh, this is Final Fantasy 2 for days. I mean, I guess if you grew up in the 90s, this is Final Fantasy 2. But you didn't know any better. Hi, Dork. Sweet.
Did you buy any games on Steam Summer Sale?
No. Not really.
Ooh.
Got a light sword. No, there hasn't been really anything. I've been having a hard time finding games this year to actually play. Like, everything's been kind of boring. Oh, it's not as good as what
No.
There's stuff I'm looking forward to, like, at the end of summer and the fall, but, like, right now, it's, like, not really anything. I mostly just retreated to playing Final Fantasy 14 again. The expansion came out, so why not?
There's some, like, really good, like, 95% off deals that I, like, they're just games that I haven't owned, like, The Witcher 3.
Yeah, I saw you bought that.
And Frostpunk.
It's a great game. Witcher 3,
Yeah. Frostpunk, like, it's a city builder, but I played it a bit this afternoon. It is hard. Holy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because it always looked cool from the outside. Just the name Frostpunk. I'm like, yeah, it's like Cyberpunk but cold.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's sick. But then I saw that it was like a city builder. I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, but I just bought them because they're like, oh, they're games to maybe I'll play them someday, and if I don't, I spent like $2 on them.
Yeah, and if you don't, then you're just one game closer to getting that 500 game zoned badge on Steam.
I might be pretty close to that.
I am. You and I. It's weird. You started buying Steam games, I think, way after I did.
Yeah,
and we almost have the exact same amount of games.
But I also
and I buy tons of games.
A lot of what I buy is like, or like I was part of like the Humble Choice and Humble Bundles and stuff like that. So that I would buy just for like one game that was like, I was like, yeah, it's a better deal than just buying that game by itself. So
it's funny though, because remember when I first started getting into PC gaming, I'd be playing with like Ben the Trader and Adam Antium.
Why?
I'm just trying to cover. I don't want to out them on stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Where I was still playing on like my crappy laptop at the time. And like I remember going over to Ben the Trader's house, for like a mini LAN party, and I remember Adamantium. I'm like, I'm gonna stick with it, and Ben the Trader comparing, being like, "Hey, how many games you got?" Like 200, and Adam's like, "Sorry, I've got 215." I'm like, "Oh, nuts." And at that time, I was like, I got 20. But now it's like, and they had been playing PC games for way longer than I have. And now I have like almost 500.
I had a MacBook.
I had a MacBook for a long time.
For a long time, like
mine popped.
Mine is still going strong.
Well, strong. Quotations.
Yeah, okay. Quotations. But and it's 10 years old now, which is pretty good lifetime for it, I think.
Yeah, mine.
Considering I've known a lot that have popped. Like,
mine. It was like 2 years ago that it popped. It was very loud.
Oh yeah.
It very much scared me.
So yeah, when I like that's when I first made my Steam account on that, and it was like so many games like you can't play on them.
Yeah.
Apple, like, so
that's what really convinced me to switch over from Mac to PC. We're like, oh, games, and they're cheaper.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't so much Mac to PC. It was like console gaming to PC gaming.
Well, that too for me, because I didn't game on Mac, so I was a console fanboy for a long time. But honestly, even though PC is my preferred thing, it's like play a game on whatever fucking platform you want to.
Yeah.
The PC Master Race versus console fanboy shit is stupid.
Yes.
Like people will take sides during like console wars. Like, I'm Sony, I'm Xbox.
Yeah.
We don't have any games coming out. It's all dumb. I'm glad Sony was finally like, you know what, we're just gonna release our games on PC. I'm like, good.
It hasn't happened yet in my with the life of my PC, because I've only had mine for like 5 years now, maybe 4 or 5 years.
I mean, I just upgraded mine.
But yeah, that's the thing. You can upgrade it, and then you can keep your library. Versus like,
it's locked on that console forever.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll port it to a future console, but then they'll probably have to buy it again.
Yeah.
So yeah, I get that argument.
And I mean, I feel like people are like always poo-pooing on like digital libraries, but there's like
Ben the Trader.
There's something to be said about, because Emily has the same argument with like books, where she reads a lot and all that, and it's like she has a Kindle, but she's like, oh, it's so much nicer to have the book and all that. I was like, do you know how much space physical media takes
I've
up?
lost like several family members to paper cuts, so like maybe think before you say something.
But like,
I know the
the convenience of just being able to. Oh, there's a doorway over there.
I know, but there was another.
The other doorway we didn't go through yet.
I thought it was progress.
I think it was the second one.
Yeah, I get that. I almost exclusively read on my iPad nowadays.
Yeah, I do the same thing actually.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't read if I had to actually pick up a book. Why is there just a box here?
That is, yeah. Weird. Light curtain? What the heck is light curtain?
I don't know. Did I pick up like any equipment or anything?
You picked up a shuriken, which
okay,
is...
that's just something Edge can throw.
Yeah. I forgot his name was Edge.
Yeah. Kind of embarrassing, right?
Yeah.
I feel like naming a character Edge is just a bad idea.
Or a guitarist. U2's.
Right.
He's not Edge, he's the Edge.
Alright. I got him confused for Slash for a second in my brain for some reason. I'm like, wait, no, that's Edge. That's okay.
That's funny to think there's two of them named like that.
Okay, now I can progress.
Yes.
Chests here. Still 5 more chests.
I was gonna. Oh.
Boop. Boop.
Oh.
Alright, monster door.
I guess it makes sense that there's all these monster doors in the sealed cavern.
I mean, this might just be their home and I'm invading.
I feel like if you have a place called the sealed cavern, you'd have extra defenses to make sure people can't get in.
Yeah, extra defenses like all your doors being monsters.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense to me.
But you also have to think whoever's like the keeper of this like cavern probably has some special way of getting in there. Like they like...
Well, we don't know if this cavern even has a keeper.
Well, who set it up then?
Maybe it's empty? Son of a bitch. I mean, this could just be an old ruin.
I suppose, yeah.
It's weird. It's like most fantasy is actually just post-apocalyptic fiction. When you think about it. Like you think about like D&D, going to a dungeon. Did that dungeon get there? Oh, an old civilization. Oh yeah, it's crumbled. Someone built on top of it. It makes you think about like Lord of the Rings or like any of this shit. It's
Paper Mario.
Anything that has a dungeon that no one's gone to in like a long time. It's all decrepit and shit. Post-apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Might as well have Mad Max running.
Okay, there's only 2 chests now.
Bell of Silence.
Bet it's a throwable item that silences.
Yeah, you're right. God, I forgot how many of the items in this game are just these types of items that I'll never use ever. There's no point. Why would I use them? Alright. Down or through the door? I'm thinking through this monster door!
Yeah, through the door.
I'm figuring it out.
Okay, good.
14 doors in, I think I'm starting to get the gimmick of this dungeon.
I was going through the Steam sale and looking at Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
The second remake, what is it called again? Second 7 remake? Rebirth. That wasn't there. Is that a Epic exclusive?
That's not on PC yet.
Oh, it's not.
No, that's PS5 exclusive.
PS5. That's why.
I've also I think I mentioned I've been waiting for that to get a PC release. It's probably going to be a while because they have a timed exclusive deal. I want 16 to come out on PC. I'd like to actually be able to play it.
16 is out.
It's been out for like over a year.
Oh, okay.
And that was another PS5 exclusive. Same way Remake was a PS4 exclusive. It took like over a year for them to actually be able to do a PC thing. And apparently that hurts Square Enix, them doing so many Sony exclusives. Because apparently 16 and Rebirth sold far below expectations for them. And they're owing it to the fact that not everyone can play it. Because not everyone owns a PS5.
Especially since the rollout of the PS5 was
so
awful.
Shitty. Yeah, and it was hard to get one. It was like the Wii all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like that's good in the sense that maybe they'll start just releasing them on
You didn't
everything.
go through the door.
It didn't? Oops.
No. Look what you could have missed, Kyle.
Oh my god, an empty room! during the Steam sale, did you also notice that Final Fantasy IV has a sequel as well?
As a sequel?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Not a 3D remake.
It's a 3D remake of the sequel.
No, I did not notice.
Yeah, Final Fantasy IV: The After Years.
Oh yes, I did note. Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
It's terrible. Stay far away from it.
Was it only made as a 3D remake?
I think it was originally a phone game, like a. I'm not talking a smartphone. I'm not.
You mean? Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm talking
like
fucking flip phone.
like old Nokia,
Yeah.
like yeah.
That's what I'm.
That
talking.
used to have like Snake and
Yeah.
like
And you can
Mike Tyson's Punch Out on
or
it.
Castlevania 2,
Yeah.
which is a terrible game on a terrible platform. Yeah, no, it was on that, and then they decided to do a 3D remake of it. And it's really bad.
Man, Final Fantasy has. I like did not realize it had this many games.
Oh yeah,
I thought it was all just like mainline games.
Yeah, no, it has tons of spin-offs, direct sequels to games already in the main series.
That's oh jeez.
Yeah, I mean we've talked about doing 7 spin-offs at some point.
Yes,
Yeah.
I saw Crisis Core is on sale.
Yeah, I have it already, so we could do that sometime. We have to emulate Cerberus. I want to do that because it's really bad.
That's the Vincent
That's
one,
the
right?
Vincent Valentine third-person shooter.
Yeah, I'm not. That one does not
Interest you in any way?
No, I
Did you want to see how bad? Well, what if I played it? You just have to watch how bad it is.
Okay,
I wasn't gonna make you play it.
I'd be up for Crisis Core or
The remake.
the remake. Like I'm very tempted to buy the remake.
7 also got a spin-off game on mobile phones for the Nokia flip phone.
Did it?
Yes, where you play as one of the Turks. Remember the Turks?
Oh yeah, the guys in suits.
Yeah, that's never come outside of Japan though. So I don't have to worry about that one.
Oh, okay.
I should probably heal up. Yeah, man. One of the spin-offs I'd like to do is this is probably off the future. Is Final Fantasy Tactics.
Was that the advance? The Game Boy Advance
that's
game?
Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. There was a PS1 game just called Final Fantasy Tactics.
Was the Advance just like a port or?
No, it was a sequel. It was like
okay.
not a sequel. It was like a spiritual sequel.
Oh, okay.
And then there was one on the DS, A2. Because I can't call it Advance anymore because it was on the DS. So they called it A2 Tactics. But the original Final Fantasy Tactics is like fantastic. It's like a
Fire Emblem, like
yeah, it's Fire Emblem. But specifically Tactics is like this super complex Game of Thrones-esque political like thriller.
oh,
And it's super well written and like crazy good world building. It's fantastic, and like it's like the only one you can't get on Steam and has never been ported or remastered.
huh.
And it's amazing.
Is it in any previous world or is it its own new world?
It started its own new. It started the Evil East setting, which is like a setting that Final Fantasy tends to come back to again and again. It ended up becoming the main setting for Advance and Advance 2, and it was also the main setting for Final Fantasy 12.
Ah. Is 12 the MMO?
11 and 14 are the MMOs.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing a lot of 14 lately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, new expansion just came out.
What was the other thing I was going to ask before we get into story here? What about Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube? Do you ever?
Yeah, I played it a bit. It's more fun with friends, from what I hear.
Oh yeah.
Of course I played it. It was like a Final Fantasy game on the GameCube, and I was like, yeah. And I didn't have a PS2 yet at that point, so I'm like, I got, yeah. And then I'm like, oh, it's multiplayer. Of course it's multiplayer. It's fucking on the Nintendo console. God damn it.
Multiplayer in the way like Zelda 4 Swords is multiplayer.
Sorta. It doesn't require everyone to have a Game Boy Advance.
Oh well, yeah.
That was the biggest hurdle to get anyone to play Four Swords Adventures.
Yes.
Everyone bring over your Game Boy Advance and link cable. I could never get a game of that going.
Yeah, I don't know many people who had the Game Boy Link cable, like the Game Boy to GameCube link.
Okay, yeah. I don't even think. I think I did.
Wow. Is that like some kind of story thing where it missed everyone?
Rosa learned Holy.
What's that?
It's that spell that saved everyone at the end of Final Fantasy VII. Remember how we had to get the white materia to stop Meteor?
Yeah.
It cast secret ultimate white magic Holy.
Oh, yeah.
This is where it comes from. It's like the only offensive white magic spell.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'll probably have to show it off.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. We finally got a crystal.
I obtained Dark Crystal. I better hoard it, or someone will take it away from me after its first season. I'm still bitter about that. It was such a goddamn good show.
I can't be that bitter. I never watched it.
I know, but I can. It was so fucking good. It was objectively better than the movie that spawned it. Oh, that's you.
The walls.
They're moving! Removing the crystal must have set off a trap! So much for smooth exit. Thanks, Sonic.
Wait, are we fighting the walls? What?
Oh, Demon Wall's in this! I forgot about that! He's a recurring enemy in Final Fantasy.
It's also an enemy in Peglin.
Peglin?
It's a roguelite Peggle.
Oh, no, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's, I saw you playing that a couple times.
Yeah. It's pretty fun.
I think this predates Peglin by maybe like a year.
Cool.
A year or so.
A lot. Are you going
Where's Holy?
Oh, yeah, there
I
you
want
go.
to see it.
I want to see it.
Not as much as I want to see it.
Okay. I didn't realize it was a competition,
The
Kyle.
thing I've seen probably a billion times. Holy!
Oh. Wow. That was a lot of damage.
That did some damage.
Yeah. So if he touches us, is it like an automatic
If the
death?
wall gets close enough to us, all of us automatically die and it's game over.
Wow.
How about Leviathan? How about we throw another Holy out there?
Yeah.
It seemed to do...
That was like the best damage.
Yeah. I'm also way over level for this too.
Oh, are you?
Oh, by a lot.
Okay, Leviathan was the most.
I won.
It was starting to get a little tense, where it's like,
Yeah.
okay, he's close.
Yeah, oh man. Oh man, that's so cool. I'm wondering if this is Demon Wall's first appearance or not. God, he's so cool. And he gets cooler in every game.
Why couldn't we have done that instead of killing Param and Porum and
Palom and Porum?
Alum and Porum?
What do you mean? Just
They-
fight the wall?
Fight the wall.
Well, those weren't like monster walls, those were just regular walls.
We could have blown a hole through it with Holy.
We didn't have Holy back then. Rosa wasn't even with us.
No.
All right. Nothing to it. There, I did it.
Are we going back to the dwarf castle?
I guess. I didn't really get a ton of instruction of what to do. Do I have magic that just gets me the fuck out of here? No.
Teleport.
Oh, teleport. Where is it?
It's the left column at the bottom, but it's grayed out.
Yeah, I guess I can't. Oh,
Well, it's dumb. Why have it if you can't use it?
I don't know. The one time I wanted to use it, and it's like, you can't use this. This doesn't technically count as a dungeon. It's a cave.
Can you teleport? Do you have to teleport from a? No.
I'd really like an escape rope.
Oh yeah, isn't there a item for it too?
There might be. I don't know where it is in any way, shape, or form. I'm
Um,
never going to use most of these items. I'll just tent it up.
tent it up.
Tent it up. I gotta walk all the way out of this cave. Ugh.
At least the doors stay open for you now.
Yes. Wait, did I not go through there? Or I did?
Yeah,
That's a real door.
yeah. I think it's when you see a closed door, it's the
It was a monster.
No, I was gonna say, now that you've opened all of the monster doors, I think closed doors are the safe
Or
ones.
the real ones.
Yeah.
And the open doors is just the corpse of the...
Yeah.
It is actually kind of funny that I think about it. All the enemies in this cave, and all the like major enemies are doors, and then the guy in the boss at the end is a wall. That's actually kind of funny.
Yes.
They knew what they were doing.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoop. Oh.
Oh, was not.
Thank
That's why we can't teleport out of here. What's going on?
You sound fed up when you said that. Kane, you belong to me. Kane, bring me the crystal.
Golbez. Kane.
Dude, seriously, get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna turn traitor again. I'm alright. I'm no longer under his control.
Ugh.
You slap him?
Come
I
on.
like the music that plays. The
Yes.
Dark Crystal was dun 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 dun. The Dark Crystal was seized. Next, Netflix is never gonna give this back to you. What are you doing? Kane! Now I can restore the Tower of Babel. At last I shall reach the moon!
Wasn't I doing Golbez?
No, I was doing...
Oh, okay. Kane, wake up. Lipsies.
Please, Kane! With all the crystals in our possession, the way to the moon will open. Stop, dude. Mwah. Mwah.
Ellipses.
Damn. He's too chill to get upset.
Oh, jeez.
That's a lot of crystals.
What crystal room is this?
Mm. It's in the tower, I guess.
Oh. Wait, is it going to take off like a rocket?
Oh, that'd be cool. Well, he said he had to go to the moon. And Kane's gone again.
Well, dumb.
Well, he left to make room for our next new party member.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We've got one more. So do I go back to the dwarves? Do I go to the tower? What the heck do I do? I guess I'll go to the
Yeah,
dwarf.
I'd go to the dwarf.
Do this up. Any new progress? Okay. Oh. Okay, looks like this part. You voiced this guy.
Yes. You have returned. Where is the crystal?
It's fine.
The truth is, you did not succeed in retrieving it. So Golbez holds all the crystals. There is nothing we can do now.
It's almost like every time you guys get the crystal, he immediately comes in and takes it from you.
Yeah, it's almost like this is kind of on you, Giat. You shouldn't have sent us for it.
No, it's all on the party. It's all on the party.
Yes.
It's all on them.
Yeah,
Let's be real.
I guess so.
I guess there wouldn't be a game if they just got the crystal and nothing happened.
But this is like a Final Fantasy trope. Like you get whatever you're searching for, and then immediately
It's
Cloud gives it to.
Let's be honest. It's an RPG trope. Let's not just put this in Final Fantasy. It's an RPG trope. I
Yeah.
got the thing. The villain comes in and takes it. Damn it.
Yes. Yeah. That is, unless the legend of the lunar whale is true. Lunar whale? What? Okay, thanks.
The lunar whale? What?
A huge ship spoken of in legend, one born of a dragon. The Mysidian legend. You know of Mysidia?
No. I've never been there.
It's the home of the mages in the overworld. Mysidia truly exists! I've met the elder of Mysidia before. He prays tirelessly in a tower. He prays, you say? Yes, why do you ask? Perhaps he prays for the lunar whale! You must hurry to Mysidia.
But the way to the surface is sealed off. We can't get near the Tower of Babel either. Then, is that...
Take your way out!
I don't think that's Giot. It's,
no.
Giot? It might be Sid. Yes, Sid.
Sid.
Okay, who's... You...
I did Sid.
Yeah, but like, you just went like, ugh, as soon as Sid walked into the room. Do you not like this version of Sid either?
It's what we talked about, the,
How we survived?
Yeah.
Okay, because there's gonna be like, okay, death battle, this guy versus Sid, who do you like? Well, this guy versus FF7 Sid. It's like, who's worse?
I think... that's... I don't like the way you worded that question. Because it's...
Because I think FF7 Sid is still worse just because he's an abusive asshole.
Exactly, but it's...
This guy at least treats it... He has a wife that he treats well, apparently.
Yeah. But this guy is... He gets these cool lines where he comes in and says something after he's supposedly dead, or like...
Yeah. We never did get an explanation for how Sid survived, and we never will.
Yeah, it's like... Is he an angel? Like, should he have, like...
Well, he appears in every game.
Oh. Should he have, like... Is he, like, one of these guys, like... He's, like, puppeteering, like, the story? Like, he's, like, one of, like the... whatever, rulers of the world, and it's like, okay, Sid, go nudge this story along in one way.
So, Sid isn't in Final Fantasy 1. He only started showing up in Final Fantasy 2.
Yeah.
In all the remakes for Final Fantasy 1, they retcon it so Sid actually is in it, and he's like a god orchestrating things behind the wall as a puppeteer for the events.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Oh my god.
He's called Sid of the Lufane, if I remember correct. The Lufane are like something they made up for all the remakes, where they're like the people who watch down in the world and control everything.
I promise you, I did not know.
It's true.
Any of that.
There was a stupid bro dude prequel made of Final Fantasy 1 called Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Chronicles or something like that. It's terrible, but it's like their attempt on Dark Souls. And it's essentially like a weird remake of Final Fantasy 1. But I think Sid might be in that because there's a whole thing about the Lufane and they're controlling everything. And we gotta stop them with our main protagonist, Jack Garland. He listens to Screamo on his iPod.
Jack Garland is the name of the protagonist in Final Fantasy 1?
No.
Oh, just the prequel.
In the prequel, isn't it? There's a really funny scene, I should show it to you, where it's like there's an end of a scene where someone who just says like a bunch of explosive dialogue. He says, "I don't give a shit," and he puts in his iPod and he starts listening to like some fucking. It sounds like Limp Bizkit, and I'm like, I hate this. I played that whole game. I hate this. This is so stupid.
Okay. Anyway, Sid.
Okay, I'm gonna look up a picture of Jack Garland just so you can see a picture of him.
I'll attach a drill to the Falcon's bow.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
Nah, no worries.
Make sure you're up to it.
Easier than falling off a bike. Okay, let's get to work. Didn't you say there's like always someone called Wedge?
Biggs and Wedge. They're not in every game, but they show up in some of them.
Oh, okay.
Jack Garland. This guy. Doesn't that scream Final Fantasy protagonist?
I was gonna say that's almost Resident Evil-ish.
Yeah, it is. Here's a picture of him giving a fist bump to someone.
Ugh. Gross.
Oh, it's such a bad game. And people swear by it, like, no, the gameplay's really, really good. And it's like, yeah, it is, but like, the story is so goddamn stupid. And it makes Final Fantasy 1 worse when you think, this is a prequel. And you got this douchebag going around, I don't give a shit. I'm just here to kill chaos.
See,
he's like Shadow the Hedgehog in human form.
When you said he like listens to his iPod and that,
and he listens to Limp Bizkit or something that sounds like Limp Bizkit.
I was picturing someone a lot like, no, freak, right
This
off.
is like the third or fourth time.
Someone that like listens to an iPod like moodily like that. I was expecting someone like a lot younger.
Oh no,
than that.
It actually makes it more embarrassing.
Yes,
more younger. He's like a middle-aged guy.
Yeah, going through his like teenage angst phase.
I don't give a shit. That's what he says. It's like,
Sid,
you really should have stayed in bed.
I guess I need to step away from the action for a while. Other than messing with airships, I'm not much use anymore. Oh, he's going to come back and pilot that land whale thing.
My hat's off to you, old man. You're really something. Get well, okay?
Look after Cecil and Rosa.
Don't worry, just get some rest.
Take care of yourselves, you hear?
You too.
Alright, get out of here.
Don't die again as soon as we leave the room.
Thanks for everything. Okay.
Check see if he's dead.
You'll be fine with my airship. Nothing can go wrong.
Alright, he's fine. So now I should be able to go to the surface.
Oh, cool.
I think they guided us to say, like, we're supposed to go to Mysidia because of a lunar whale. Right?
Oh my goodness.
I have a drill.
That's cool.
What am I supposed to use it on? The tower?
No.
I don't remember what he said. God, I'm such a bad streamer. I don't know what he said.
I don't think they gave specific instructions of where to, but like you're supposed to dig up, I think. So
But where do I? Oh, I think maybe.
Where was it that we first landed? Oh,
Here.
there we go.
Yeah.
Is that Mysidia right there? No.
No.
Mysidia is on an island all by.
Sweet.
This is so much nicer to fly around in than...
Yeah, it's so much prettier. Now we can do side quests.
Oh.
Where's Fukuo Castle? Over here. I might have to look up the rest of them.
So is this like the last big push for it? Like...
We're not at like the final battle thing.
Oh, okay.
I need to find Yang's wife.
Yang's wife?
You remember, right?
No.
Really?
Was she the one that did all the dancing in every town we went to?
Is that all you think about, Chad? They were paying their way through college. I think it was one of these. I'm gonna guess.
That would make sense. Yeah, one of the towers.
Is Namiway in that fucking bed? Oh my god. Such a weird thing to put in this game. Well, maybe someone's going to change their mind later in the game and rename someone.
We have to give them every opportunity possible.
Even though it makes the story weird to suddenly change Cecil's name to Blunt's 420 midway through the story, we got to give them the opportunity to do that, or we're bad game devs.
Kyle's handling everything. Blunt's 420.
No. It's Vegeta Rule 69 420.
Okay.
Come again? My husband's in the underworld. Well, I'm here cleaning and taking care of everything? Why doesn't he come home? I'm not crying, I just have something in my eye.
Ugh.
I just have something in both of my eyes.
Sorry to threaten your masculinity.
Here, take this. Give that no good a smack on the noggin for me. Receive frying pan.
Oh my goodness.
Now we have to go hit Gang in the face with the frying pan to wake him up. I'm serious.
That's ridiculous.
It's also kind of hilarious. Oh, I know exactly what to use to wake up my husband. Domestic abuse! I mean, it's okay if I'm doing it. But it says something really bad about their marriage.
Yeah.
I gotta find that, and I go back to the underworld and find that. Oh, I gotta go through that fucking cave again.
What cave?
The cave that Gang's in.
Oh, because he's in the Sylvan house or whatever.
Yeah. Where is that place I just came over?
Oh, I think it's to the right. Oh no, it's to the left. I can see it on the
There
map.
we go. Now we're back to the shitty underworld. Alright. I gotta remember where that cave is. Sylvan Cottage. Sorry, Tower. This is awkward. I didn't mean to hit you. So, that empty space there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm most upset about. Okay. Let's see if we can get through this relatively quickly. Where do I go?
Down. Yeah. Keep going that way.
Down here?
Yeah, I think so. Nope. Yeah.
Oh, you remember that really well.
I just remember.
I had already forgotten how to get back.
I just remembered the top corner. Like, top left corner, we had to go there. Frying pan.
What? Hey, stop! What the heck are you doing? Ah.
These beans that are like.
Bang!
That are like nursing him back to health. Just. Okay, ellipses. Is it time for training? I'm ready to sleep a little more. Cecil? Yay.
I'm so glad you're awake.
This self saved my life.
Well, you saved us by destroying the cannons.
I shall join you once again.
You must rest.
I cannot rest while my friends risk their lives.
Heh, just take it easy, old man.
You are...
I'm Edge of Eblin. Don't worry, I can fill in for you.
Eblin. So you're a ninja, but I must...
No, we'll fight in your place instead. What?
Huh? No, there wasn't that much emphasis on that one.
Oh. She's a summoner, correct? Then she may call upon us at any time. Thanks! Rudy has learned stealth.
Cool. I am most grateful.
Alright, we did it.
Oh, I thought he was... See, I thought he was going to join the party again.
No.
And then,
we
like...
don't have the say in that in this game, who joins our party and who doesn't. They just come and go like the wind, like the sylphs. Cast Whisper Wind, which absorbs an enemy's HP to heal all allies. Of healing.
Well, it's more of a...
Who gives a shit?
I think you can leave...
I know, I remember it as I was making it. Okay, Chad, you have better short-term memory than me, okay? I get it.
I don't think so.
I think you do.
No.
I think I have a good long-term memory. My short-term memory is pretty bad.
It's more of a, like, an absorb, like, or a mega drain.
It's a drain, yeah. Alright, and I think there's another thing I can do it in Baron. Castle Baron. Really wish I just make a waypoint. I'm so spoiled by modern games. Like, why can't I just make a waypoint? Oh, I gotta find it myself? Ugh. Boomer games. feel disgusted just saying that. Didn't take. Oh, I took damage because I walked through
Yeah.
the gross, icky poo water. Yeah, I should probably let his wife know again that he's not dead. Oh, no, it's his daughter. I keep forgetting that. How's my father doing? I bet he's playing around with his airships again. He's almost died like 3 times, and we still haven't told her. We're the good guys.
I think he's just faking it.
Yeah, for sympathy.
Yeah.
Oh god, 50 gold. That's like Gil, I mean. That's like so cheap. How is like the tourism here just not booming like crazy? Well, I guess
No, I think it reflects that nobody wants to come here, so
I
they
guess-
have to charge.
I guess
so
not
little.
too long ago this place was like an evil empire trying to steal the crystals from everyone in the world. So.
Exactly.
Oh man. Okay. I might have to look up what I'm supposed to do here. I feel like I don't quite remember.
This is a side quest?
Yeah, there's a side quest here.
Okay.
It's for another summon. I've realized that
Oh.
most of the side quests in this game are summon related. 4. Walkthrough. I'm on my phone looking it up right now.
Okay.
Just so I'm filling time so it's not just
Yeah.
dead air.
Yeah. We should have saved our good conversation about, like, whatever we were talking about with Dark Souls or...
But it's recorded.
Yeah.
But
But this would have filled the dead
damn
space
it,
a lot better.
ads playing.
Oh, Kyle, turn the volume off on your
okay.
phone. Come on.
No one ever calls me, so I don't think it's something I have to worry about when we stream.
Jeez.
Anyway, well, speaking of Dark Souls, I was saying that, like, I hope when Bloodborne gets ported at some point, I'd like to play it.
Yeah.
I guess I could play the PS1 remake someone made of it.
The what?
Oh yeah, someone made a PS1 remake of Bloodborne.
That seems really, like,
Cool.
cool. Yeah, like a cool idea.
And then someone took the models and made Bloodborne cart. That might not be the right name, but
Is it like Crash Nitro Racing that they took, like...
it's like that, but it's fucking Bloodborne characters on the fucking Bloodborne app with the PS1 graphics.
That's hilarious.
Oh man, I don't know if it's called Bloodborne cart or not. It might be called something else. It might be called like Yarnum cart because that's the name of the.
Yarnum cart?
And just type in Bloodborne cart and you'll probably find it. But, okay. Right. Oh, there is one more thing I can do before we do this. I might go do that instead.
Cart.
I think cart's spelled with a K. Possible.
I always spell it with a K.
Fucking Mario Kart. Ruined our vocabulary.
Bloodborne cart is really... Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And there's health and stamina in it?
Oh yeah, I mean it's technically like a Dark Souls-esque game. You gotta have the right mechanics.
That's wild.
How the hell do I pick this card up? This
Is there not a thing for it when you hover over it? Maybe you have to go on land.
okay, I'll move. Oh, no, I can't land.
Oh.
I need to be able to pick this up. What is there a different button then? I need to be able to pick this up and it's not letting me.
Can you land on that little patch of grass?
No, because I needed that to get into even. I can't land there. I needed that to get into that cave, right?
Yeah.
So I brought that.
Wait, what's that?
That's the other airship.
Oh.
Can I do it with this one? Okay, I need to use this one. I forgot there was a first airship.
I did too.
Okay.
Hello, Brush. Thanks for turning in.
Hi. Go to the Adamant Grotto.
Don't know where that is.
It's near Mithril.
Oh, Mithril.
Right.
Okay. Interesting. Is this a new place we've never been?
Might be.
I feel like there's a lot of ocean.
Okay.
Ah, that's the grotto, so we'd have to, yeah.
Drop it here and then head over.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Kyle, you gotta land.
Oh, damn it. There's not a lot of room. Take that. Damn it. Damn it. I
No.
was so far away from it.
Huh?
Maybe I have to do it here?
I don't know if you can jump on those shallows from there.
Okay. I'm gonna put it here.
Okay. There we
If
go.
I somehow still teleported over there.
That would have been, yeah.
Oh!
You can't get, oh my goodness.
Alright. I'll put the
You switch spots
I'll
with
put
them.
the ship there.
Yeah. There we
There.
go.
My god.
Hey. Oh,
What the?
what are these little people?
Dad found an unusual ore here, but he'd rather find a rare animal tail. He collects them.
Oh, rat tail. We have a rat tail. Give him the rat tail, Kyle.
Feed it. I'll talk to you only when you bring me a tail. Sir, this rat tail is vintage.
Where did we get the rat tail?
In a chest somewhere. I don't even remember, but we have it. This comes from the hottest 1990s Canadian rapper you've ever heard of. Here you go.
What rapper had a rat tail?
Do you remember the guy who sang Informer?
Oh, yeah.
And they keep boom boom down.
Snow?
Snow! That's what it was. Snow had a rat tail, didn't he?
Did he really? Okay,
I
I
don't
have to
know.
look it up. Alright.
He might not have. I just assumed that he did. That might not be fair to Snow. Snow, if you're listening, I'm very sorry.
He was Canadian.
Yeah, I knew he was Canadian. The rat tail thing might just be my imagination.
I feel like it's going to be hard to get a picture.
Does anyone on the internet have a picture of hit Canadian rapper Snow from the back? So you
Yeah.
can see. This is the rat tail I've been looking for, alright? Here's some more. I've received adamantite.
Oh. What is that?
You remember we found a smith, like a smithy, like a...
Oh, yes.
So we can go give that to him and we get ourselves a sick-ass sword.
Huh.
That seems worth it to me.
Oh, here's a picture of rapper Snow with Rob Ford.
You know what? That makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, and
My brain might have made up the fact that he has a rat tail. It just seemed that the era seemed appropriate. You know what I mean?
I'm seeing a lot of current pictures, and
Yeah. The point is, when I said he had a rat tail, you weren't immediately like, he didn't have one. You're like, does he? And then you looked it up. So that means a part of your brain also thinks, huh, maybe Snow did have a rat tail.
Maybe I should look up the music video for Informer.
Well, you'd have to make sure the fucking audio's off if you do.
Yeah. Snow on going to jail after making Informer.
You should have informed on all those people.
Okay, this is kind of really weird watching the video with no sound.
Well, we can't have it pick up on the mic, man.
Oh, some ladies dancing. Okay, that's a side profile. I'm not seeing a
God,
rat
he
tail
might
on
not have
that
a rat tail.
side.
Damn it, I look like such an idiot. I'm sorry, Snow. You didn't
Why-
have a rat tail. You know why I think he has a rat tail? I'm remembering an episode.
Don't think anyone has worked this hard over a rat tail. Hey, they were tricky to grow.
Chad had a rat tail.
Yes.
Before the chat devolves into making fun of people with rat tails, Chad had one, so go right ahead.
Kyle already makes fun of me for it.
Why would you ever admit to having a rat tail?
Why do I feel like I remember? Did Snow have another song? I
don't know. All I remember is Informer.
I have this.
And they keep boom boom down.
This memory. It might not be Snow, but I always thought it was of some rapper watching MTV or Much Music.
Yeah.
And a music video of like some rapper like walking on a beach. And why do I think it was Snow?
It may have been. I don't know. I think the reason I was thinking he has a rat tail is I'm thinking back to an episode of How I Met Your Mother. There's an episode where it was a flashback to Marshall in the 90s, and he was listening to Informer, and he had a rat tail. That it just crisscrossed in my brain.
Yes. Yeah, young Marshall having the rat tail.
But he's listening to Informer, so that's what it confused me.
Rat tails can't be that bad if young Marshall had a rat tail.
The whole point is that scene that it was embarrassing. He was listening to Informer.
Yes.
Sorry, Snow. I know you're listening to this. I'm sorry. Informer's dope. Right? I wish I could remember any of the lyrics from it, but he's damn fast.
Licky boom boom down.
That's the only thing you know. That's the only thing anyone knows. Licky boom boom down. Informer. That part's fun too. Adamantite, give me that old sword. I'll give it new life. Handed over the Sword of Legend. Cool.
Wait, what Sword of Legend?
That's the one we got when we became a paladin.
Okay, now videos for South Park Snow Day are showing up.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've ruined the algorithm for you.
And Pitch Perfect 2 for some reason.
Maybe they sing Informer in that. So you're going to get nothing but Snow recommended videos from now on.
Well, I'm going to do myself one even worse and go search him up on Spotify to see what his other famous songs were.
This is Snow. The Essential Snow playlist. Informer.
I'm getting Snow, the song by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay, we can't get the sword right now. We have to come back. He has to actually work on it in real time.
Real time, or can we just walk out the door and come back in?
Let's see. I think we have to go do some stuff for a while. We just do the other side quest and come back and grab it.
Oh, okay. What about official music video Snow by Red Hot Chili Peppers?
That has nothing to do with anything. Anthony Kiedis didn't have a rat tail.
No, I have this image of someone walking on the beach during, and for whatever reason, maybe it was
Flea walking on the beach with a rat tail in the 90s? Can we just combine all the things?
I'm gonna Google it. Music video. Music.
Make sure the fucking audio's off.
Yeah. Video. Rapper.
I don't know if you're
walking on beach.
Are you thinking of like the Coldplay music video for Yellow, where he's walking on the beach? That's the only thing I can think of.
No, I don't think so. Busta Rhymes. Beach Ball.
Busta Rhymes for sure have a rat tail.
I know you're joking.
I know, of course I am.
I'm doing my research right now.
No, I think Busta Rhymes punched Michael Myers in the face though. Is that him?
Michael Myers?
No, not Mike Myers. Michael Myers, like the villain from Halloween.
Are you thinking of like a Scream movie or something?
No, I'm thinking of Halloween.
Really?
Why would I thinking of a Scream movie when I'm talking about Michael Myers? I think it's Halloween Resurrection, where he gets into or it might be Busta Rhymes, where he's fighting Michael Myers in the burning down house, like Michael Myers' childhood home. They're like having a fist fight while the house is on fire. I think that might have been Busta Rhymes.
It does. When you Google Halloween Resurrection and you put BUS,
Yeah,
it autofills with Busta Rhymes.
because they have that fucking stupid fight in the house. God, that movie's terrible.
A Reddit post. How come Michael didn't kill Busta Rhymes during that scene where he encounters him? Honestly, because he was... I love this question. My take on the reason he didn't kill Freddy right then and there.
Freddy? What?
Maybe that was Busta's character. Michael does enjoy playing with his victims, and he knew by letting the other man live, he could toy with everyone in his house.
Someone's trying to put this on Reddit.
Reddit is good sometimes.
Explain the science of, like, how the fuck did Michael Myers not kill Busta Rhymes in that one shitty Halloween movie? There's that one Halloween movie where Paul Rudd beats the shit out of Michael Myers with a pipe, too.
Paul Rudd was in a Halloween movie?
Yeah! Halloween 7 or something. There's like a montage with quick camera cuts of Paul Rudd beating the shit out of Michael Myers with a pipe.
Paul Rudd. The filmography.
I forgot which. There's so many sequels, I don't remember what number it was. It was in the 90s.
90s. Okay.
He was supposed to be the character who played like the little kid in the first Halloween. That was being babysat by Jamie Lee Curtis's character.
Oh.
But then they did those new movies where they retconned that, so Paul Rudd no longer has any place in the Halloween movies.
Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here, Despicable Me 4 ad.
God, I can't believe there's a fourth one of those movies.
He played Tommy Doyle.
Yeah, that's the kid who was getting babysat in the first Halloween movie. This might be my favorite stream we've ever done. like the hits keep coming. Like I don't know what to say.
Right. So far I've seen one picture of him, and he looks like modern day Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd doesn't age.
Weird.
He looks the same as he did like 15 years ago.
Look at that. Look, he's the same.
He's the same, yeah. He found the fountain of youth. But he's not going to tell anyone. Anytime anyone gets close to the fountain of youth, it's just a fucking clip of Mac and me.
Wait, where are we right now?
We're in Barron.
Oh.
Here's the area I never went into in the entire time I was here.
Oh. Oh, you missed that chest.
I can't get it.
Did you walk off the stairs automatically?
As soon as I hit the stairs, I go down them.
Yeah, and now don't move now. There we go.
I should probably go up the tower. Wow, I missed so many chests here. Oh my god!
Wow.
They're probably all beginner items. Yep, they are. Are you still trying to find that scene I was talking about?
No, not quite.
No. It's really funny, I swear.
Why is no one credited as Michael in this?
Well, who cares who plays Michael Myers? It's just a guy it's just a stuntman in a mask. Right?
We should have.
It's not like he's saying anything.
Well, it's like, what's his face? Hodor in Game of Thrones, or
Hodor has more personality.
Or
that's you, I think.
So you have returned. Or the guy who says "yarp" in Hot Fuzz.
Oh yeah. But they say things.
Your Majesty.
The thing, your main difference is you're naming characters who say things. Michael Myers doesn't say anything.
Don't think of a
unless you're watching the shitty Rob Zombie remakes. God, there's so many fucking shitty Halloween movies.
I think that happens with like literally every horror franchise.
I
So.
feel like Halloween had it by far the worst.
Probably, yeah.
By far. Because it's the movie that started all the slasher movies.
Yeah. I do not need your pity. Although I have been slain, I have been given eternal power. Oh. The summoner that follows you will be able to call upon me whenever my help is required. Call on my sword and it will be yours.
I think this isn't this. This might have been the original King of Baron before he got replaced by a turtle monster.
Yeah. However, you must earn my respect by proving your strength and courage. Let us begin the battle. Okay, cool. Nice optional
Odin.
boss. Oh, so we're going to get to summon Odin.
Yeah. Was Odin in FF7?
Yes.
He was?
I'm quite sure.
Yeah, I think you're right, but I just don't remember. It's hard to remember who's in which Final Fantasy game, as far as like
Summons?
summons.
Who was the summoner in Final Fantasy VII?
There was none because it was just materia.
Oh, yes. Yeah, okay. That's why I'm... Oh, wow.
I won.
Over leveled for this one as well.
I think he might have been weak to electricity, which might have helped,
Yeah.
but I did it.
Summons in
I think he is in it, but I just
FF7.
more dialogue.
You have grown strong. Now you must use the strength to protect Baron and the world. I shall fight with you as Odin. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Brady has learned Odin, and I'll probably never use Odin ever because his move. No, he isn't. Didn't I use him in FF7 just to show him off?
Well, I think you like showed off all of them.
I did not show off all of them. I know I did not.
Okay, there was Chaco, there was Mog, Shiva, Ifrit, Rama, Titan, Odin.
Yeah, Odin. I think I did, and I might have said this in the FF7 thing. I'm sorry for repeating myself. I don't use Odin that much because his attack is kind of like a coin flip, where if you get the coin flip right, he instantly kills everyone on the screen, all your enemies. If you get it wrong, he does nothing. You wasted the MP.
Oh.
So Odin's cool as shit, but I almost never use him.
And it's the same in this one?
Probably. I'll look. It's called. I think we found
Year of Black Magic.
Yeah, I think we found a book in the Land of Summons that mentioned Odin, and he had a move called Zen Tetsuken. Yeah, cast Zen Tetsuken, which inflicts instant death on enemies, but it's a coin flip.
Oh, okay.
So I'm never going to use it, but we have it. And Odin's an important character in the FF canon. So.
And Norse canon.
In Norse canon. Well, here's the thing. All the summons are stolen from other things.
Yes.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look, Leviathan. That's not from anything. Hey, look, Titan. That's not from anything. Hey, Ifrit. That's a little more obscure. That's not from anything. Rama, I actually don't know what that's from.
Shiva is...
It's from Hindu?
I thought it was Jewish.
Well, there's also Shiva the Destroyer in Hindu.
Oh, yeah.
Or India. I don't know. I'm not a world expert. Titans are obviously Greek. Ifrit is, I think, a Middle Eastern thing.
Yeah.
Asura is also maybe Indian or Japanese, maybe. Leviathan is from the Bible.
Yeah.
Odin is Norse?
Yep.
I don't know what the hell Rama's from. He might be an original creation. And Sylph is the physical manifestation of one of the four elements in Greek mythology.
Oh.
Sylph, Salamander, Undine, Gnome.
Gnome?
Yeah.
Like Gnome?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool. Okay.
So that's all the side quests for now.
Wait, did you get the adamantium sword?
I'm gonna go back and check.
Oh, okay.
Because obviously I want that. I'm not strong enough, clearly.
What? You have a light sword on right now, right? No.
No, I have the
Defender.
Defender. The light sword was not as good as what I had.
Yes.
It's because I did all those side quests and got super jacked. I don't know why I did that. I'm done. Whee! Oh, God. My voice is all hoarse from laughing. That fucking Reddit post killed me.
Yeah.
Because I'm going, someone unfucking tell me, I'm going out of my mind here. How the heck did Busta Rhymes survive? It's so funny. Like, am I taking crazy pills here? Like, how do you survive?
Nicole Smithy.
Yeah. You better be done.
Oh,
I killed Odin too fast.
I wonder, is it just like a pure? You have to wait like 15 minutes or something.
I don't know. I'll look it up.
I was gonna look it up
Well, you can.
so that you can keep moving around. I guess. Nicole Smithy.
In the walkthrough I was looking at, it just says you have to wait a bit, and that's all. It didn't say doesn't give me an exact number. Is it time? Is it how many steps I take? Is it battles? Battles, I'll run a couple battles.
The after years. Musical themes. I probably went to the wrong site. No, that's all you can do. Wait, no. Come on, GameFAQs, get it together.
Every one I'm looking at is just like, yeah, eventually he'll give it to you. Like, there's nothing really telling me.
How long the instant you go to the moon?
But on the moon, okay. I don't know if that's true or not.
Immediately fly back and you should be able to pick it up.
Alright, let's go to the moon then. You know, no big deal. Take a quick trip to the moon.
So we have to do story progression.
Yeah, we'll go to Mysidia. I think that's where we're supposed to go.
Yes, Mysidia.
Pretty close. Oh! It's been too long. I don't know who this is.
We knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Worship.
Do you guys worship a lunar whale? No judgment. I'm just curious.
Oh.
One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens. Over the still land.
Is this talking about the lunar whale, or is it talking about
light,
Cecil?
Eternal, brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. But when I think bounty and grace, I think whale, personally.
Yes.
Nothing's more graceful than a whale.
Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true.
Wait, we could have just summoned the whale if we believed hard enough this whole time? Dude, come on. We're not worthy.
I like how this guy has a skullet going on.
Oh my god, he has a rat tail.
Ooh. Is this going to open up a new world like Tears of the Kingdom, where there's like the sky, the mid-level, and then the underworld?
Well, we've already found the underworld. We've already been there.
But with the lunar whale, are we going to... Will we explore the moon?
I think that's already been established.
Yeah.
Even if we didn't look it up, you'd think lunar whale. I wonder where we're going.
Yeah.
Probably the sun.
Look! Our prayers. They have been answered.
Now we're going to get the coolest airship in the whole series. Because it's not an airship at all. The fucking giant whale.
But it functions as an airship.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah, the lunar whale's pretty sick. It might be it's one of my favorite airships, I think. Fuck it, I'm calling it an airship.
Makes me think of Last Airbender, where they travel on the
Appa.
yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever watch the Netflix show? I heard everyone say it was bad, so I didn't watch it.
No, I didn't actually.
Okay.
No. There is no doubt. That is the great and glorious vessel itself.
Look at it with all its bounty and grace.
The lunar whale.
What?
Hey.
Oh!
Jeez. A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. It told me you are to fly to the moon and that someone awaits you there. But how can we possibly get there?
Dude, the lunar whale.
On the lunar whale, according to our ancient Mysidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it.
Wait, are they saying the lunar whale's a ship now?
Yeah.
I thought it was a cool ass whale.
I'll see what I can do.
I always thought the lunar whale was a whale. Is it just like an ironic name?
I think we'll get a better idea when we actually get on top of it.
I just think, look at it, it's so
It's
cool.
huge.
It's cool though. I'm starting to think that it's a ship,
It's a ship.
but it looks like a whale.
We have another crystal. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
I'm going to the moon! Whoa! That looks really good.
I'm very curious to see some,
We're on the moon.
wow. Very, very Tears of the Kingdom.
You go to the moon in Tears of the Kingdom?
No, but there's like 3 different planes that you can travel on.
This pre Tears of the Kingdom by 6 months.
Yeah, I know.
6 whole months.
At least.
Yeah. Can I go back now?
What if you interact with the crystal?
Hey, look here.
Cool.
We got a stowaway.
If you interact with the crystal, though, will you,
They'll probably take me back.
Yeah.
I just want to... What's the moon music like? It's kind of ethereal, which makes sense for the moon, I guess.
It is, but...
Oh, it's coming in a little bit.
It's not,
It's not as bumping as some of the other movies.
yeah.
So I can go get that sword now. Also, I think I said before when I was saving, I was like, "Hey, don't look at the top right of my first save." That's because it said moon. And it would have been a huge spoiler because it was like session 2 of us playing this. I'm like, "Hey, don't just ignore that first save. Just ignore it."
Yeah.
Would have been a bit of a spoiler. Because at the beginning of this game, did you think we would go to the moon?
No. Did not think we'd go to the underworld.
Well, the underworld I could see happening. The moon.
Yeah, oh yeah, I could see it happening, but... Good on them for not making that world look like Earth.
Yeah. It actually looks like the moon. This lunar world's so cool.
I want to go fight the Red Wings now.
The Detroit Red Wings
Yeah, whatever Red Wings that we were fighting.
versus what city / state? What city doesn't have an hockey team?
What? There's a lot of cities that don't have a
Name
hockey.
one.
Quebec City.
Okay, the Quebec City Lunar Whales versus the Detroit Red Wings. That would be a fucking sick name.
Lunar Whales.
Yeah. Come on, Lunar Whales.
Yes.
It's pretty dope.
There was a...
I need to find where my old airship was.
Isn't it right outside Mysidia?
Probably.
So, there we go.
Because I gotta go back to the book. No, that's not the airship. That's my first airship. I need the second airship.
Okay, I think the second airship is...
down here.
Okay. Yes, yeah,
There it
you're
is.
right.
It'd be cool if like maybe one ship could do all the things the other ship could do, but you know, a
Yeah.
little annoying. And if that guy doesn't have my fucking sword ready, I'm gonna say whoever posted that on Game FAQs is a liar.
Was it on Game FAQs?
I don't know. You told me.
Oh, I was on FAQs at one point. No, it was actually like a Google, like, you know when you Google something and then it
like
comes
the
up with
highlighted thing. At the top.
it comes with suggested questions and stuff like that.
Yep. Those can be wrong, like most of the time.
Yeah.
Actually. I just want the sword. You have my sword, old man. My sword. Got it.
There we go. Knew Google wouldn't let us down.
It's ready. The Holy Sword Excalibur. Use it well.
Is this the best sword in the game?
Probably. Received Excalibur.
Cool.
Damn. Holy crap.
What was the difference? Wow.
136 to 193.
Wow.
That's huge.
Yes.
That's gonna kick some shit in. Sorry. Cut some shit in.
Is it
Slice some shit up.
it didn't have like an elemental.
It didn't look like it. If it did, it'd probably be like a light elemental or something. I'll get us back to the moon. Got, daisy chain all my chips together. Drop this one, get this one.
The lunar whale, I'm gonna say I don't think I'm a big fan of, because you have to do this like
I like, well, design-wise, I think.
design-wise, yes, except you have to like there's like an interface within it that just takes a little bit of time to.
I guess. I don't know. Doesn't bother me too much. Yeah. I have no idea where to go here.
There's not a lot of.
Current location.
I bet that blue thing. Oh yeah.
Ooh, where do I even land? Can I land here? I need to like look where the paths are going. The stairway up here. It goes. Oh wow. How do we get there?
Can you walk on the craters?
I
Wait,
can't land on them, but I might be able to walk on them. Craters I can walk on.
are encounters on?
No, they're on.
I want to see what kind of moon vampires we're going to be fighting.
I'm just hoping for aliens. Straight up aliens. Or cheese monsters. Ooh, I like the background.
Yes. Wait, what? That was 1 damage.
There was. I probably have to use elemental stuff on them. Or arrows. No, elemental.
Wait, Edge has an MP?
Yeah, he has moves. He has MP moves he can use. I just don't.
Holy, that was a good one.
Could be weak. Thunder.
Oh yeah, those ones.
But thunder. Good. Or,
Thunder's good enough.
Thunder's good. Good enough. Yeah, Edge I didn't bring it up, but like now that Edge is actually leveled up, he can actually take some hits.
He can take some hits. He's also putting out a lot of damage too.
Yeah. He sucked so much just because he was so low level last time.
Yeah.
How do I... This is just a maze.
A eukaryote?
What?
Eukaryote is
Eukaryote. Is that some kind of Lunar virus.
It has eukaryote has to do with biology.
Oh, it sounds like it. You can impress everyone with how smart you are if you can figure it out. I explain it off the top of your head right now.
Can't remember off the top of my head.
You're an educated man,
right? I think it just has to do with some. It's like a certain like phase that cells go through, like within like when they're being like created, grown, whatever.
Ooh, there's items in here. Monster. God damn it. Hey, look, a bunch of more eukaryotes and prokaryotes.
The eukaryote organisms whose cells have a membrane-bound nucleus. Oh, okay.
What about a prokaryote?
They constitute a major group of life forms alongside the two groups of prokaryotes. Prokaryotes is a single-celled organism whose cell lacks a nucleus. So, things like bacteria, viruses, whatnot.
Okay. I got a golden apple.
Is that a usable item? Oh, that's something, yeah.
Here you go, Cecil.
Forgot how much,
Stardust.
I don't know what that is either.
Usable item. Lunar curtain. Also,
Usable
a
item.
usable item. That's right.
Forgot how much.
Where am I?
Final Fantasy steals names from things that actually exist.
Well, most fantasy does.
Yes.
Most fiction does.
Yes.
Oh my god. Well, might as well look in here.
This will pop you out the right way. Yeah, that's where you want to be. And that's the
I'm kind of want to check out those other caves at some point, though, now.
Crystal Palace.
I'm afraid to walk on that.
I would be too.
Oh, it's a heel.
Okay.
But it looks so threatening. It's got like a scab texture. Like all around.
Yeah.
Gross. Guys, scabs are gross. If you have a scab, you need to just remove it from your skin. Pick at it.
Yes. That's right, Kyle.
Chad works in the medical field. He can back me up.
Yeah, exactly right.
Always pick at your scabs.
Welcome!
They're gross and people won't
Wait,
like
is that
them.
Golbez?
I don't know. Is that a person? No, it's...
Oh?
You can voice this guy, though.
Hello?
He's our final party member.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Is it Tella?
It is not Tella. We're at the point I can tell you right now. I can tell you this. Tella's dead.
Okay, good.
He's the only person who stays dead.
And Palamamporum.
Yeah, them too. Well, they're statues, not really dead.
This guy makes me think of Bugenhagen.
Bugenhagen.
You are...
Fusoya.
I am Fusoya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians.
Sorry, the Lunarians?
Yes, the people of the moon. Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction.
I have a problem with the fact that this is a fantasy world, but Mars and Jupiter are still here. So did the Romans exist? Did they have their gods that you named your planets after?
Yeah, good point.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's like when we were playing Final Fantasy VII, the guy's like, oh, no, it's all Greek to me. Like, what the fuck? That was Bugenhagen, too. That was Bugenhagen who did that. We talked about him. You can't do that, man.
The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the blue planet. What? I'm referring to your Earth.
And it's called Earth, I guess.
However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they were created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber.
So that's where the Lunarians come from, huh?
However, there was one who refused to sleep.
And he was a very fussy baby.
Instead, he wished to raise everything on the blue planet and create a new home there.
Edward.
I was going to say Golbez.
Oh, right. Yeah. That would have been the ultimate plot twist. Like Edward comes out and he's like fucking wearing black. It's like,
don't hit me or I'll run away.
That's how us bad guys do. All talk. How awful.
I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep. But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into the corrupt inhabitants of your planet.
What?
Now he uses them to gather the crystals.
Oh. So Golbez was so angry he could mind control people?
Ah.
How that works, people.
When someone has that much power, they're obviously going to become an evil person.
Yeah.
Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions.
Oh no, someone was influencing Golbez.
Oh.
We're talking about another angry guy who's so angry he's influencing Golbez. So there's a secret villain, and it's Edward! But no, I'm clearly just joking, right? I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is this lowlife?
His name is Zemus. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator into the Giant of Babel. What's with all these like different like towers and...
There's a lot of religious iconography. I have no idea why. When I was reading that, I read the Giant of Beef for some reason. I have no idea why. The Giant of Beef?
That's, yeah, something that's a lot funnier, but also...
It also makes me look really stupid. And like my vision was blurred. It's late at night.
To activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Beef.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Then he intends to destroy everyone on your planet.
Oh, cool. And also everything. No!
However, many of us feel we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. Those Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution.
I don't know why the Lunarians are such judgmental pricks. It doesn't seem like you have a lot going on up here. Bunch of craters.
Ah, what an unevolutionized mind should think.
Excuse me while I sniff my own farts. Oh,
I feel like I gave this guy the right voice.
oh, oh, you savages. Whoa.
What about the lunar whale? That was built years ago by my younger brother, Kluya, as transportation to the blue planet.
Is it a sign of an advanced life form to have weird capitalization in your names?
Yes, you have to emphasize the ya. Kluya!
And Fusoya!
He had always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were also born from his desire to explore. On the blue planet, Kluya fell in love and had 2 children.
Palmenporum?
One, you are one of his children.
Edge.
No, it'd be Cecil. Is that the ghost person in Cecil that we were seeing when Cecil turned into a paladin?
You mean him? Specifically?
No, the father, Kluya's.
Yeah.
Me. Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was
Kahlua.
Kluya.
Kahlua.
The voice came from the soul of Kluya, your father.
Your voice is starting to sound just like the Dwarf King now. It's getting close.
Oh.
As it's going on. Who cares?
I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. That was the voice of my father. You have received power from Kluya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians.
Lunarian is just a funny word to me. I don't know why.
While I just sit here and do nothing.
Oh no, he's gonna do something.
Oh, okay. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblon.
So we just got here. We just got to the moon.
Yes, but
Tower of Babel. How will we get around his barrier? I'm Edge, by the way. Edge the Ninja.
I should be able to enter. We cannot let the giant of beef reach the blue planet.
Thank you, Chad.
I will join you on your journey.
The giant beef! Lunarian Fusoya has joined your party.
Interesting.
He's our last party member.
So Kane doesn't come back?
No, Kane doesn't come back. He's our last new party member.
Oh, okay.
A lot of party members in this game.
Yeah.
Let's check out Fusoya. His class is Lunarian.
Interesting.
So let's see. He seems to be kind of like a Tella, maybe like Tella.
Oh, okay. Oh, he starts at level 50.
Ooh, yeah, he's like Tella. He has all these magics. His flare.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a high level black magic skill. Sight, load. He's got a bunch of healing. Kinesis staff. Alright.
Interesting.
I don't like having him in the front row.
But who else are you gonna...
There's no one else who can really go in the front. Now that Kane's pieced out.
You can't have it so there's only 2 people in the front row?
Nope. 3 in the front. If you have a full party, 3 in the front, 2 in the back.
Rosa seems beefier in HP, but I don't know.
She's also my healer. I don't feel like doing that.
That's a good.
And she has a bow, so she works really well in the back row.
I think
Because she can still do full damage from the back row.
Yeah, I think this arrangement's probably the best.
Yeah, I don't really have much choice. Anything behind him? Oh,
Good. Oh,
here are the moon crystals.
of course.
So
More
they're
crystals.
they're the regular crystals, the dark crystals, and then the moon crystals.
What's that thing in the middle of the room?
I don't even know if I can get to it. There we go. It's sealed by an invisible force.
That's really frustrating. You can't get through that gap.
There's an invisible wall right here. There's an invisible force stopping me from getting through this gap. Now I gotta go all the way back. I probably should wrap it up soon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just try to get back to the ship. I'll turn encounters on so we can see
What?
Soy Man.
The soya.
Soy Man. Okay.
Dark grenade. Not good.
He has regen. He just took a ton of damage right now. Did you just see that?
Who has regen? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah.
Graduate from HP. But he also just took a shit ton of HP from one hit. Damage, I mean. Fusoya.
Oh, interesting. That seems like not very smart AI.
But he just healed himself.
No.
Have I not hit him yet or something?
He healed the blue guy that you hadn't hit.
Oh. Yeah, it seems pretty dumb. That's Fusoya. Encounters off. I'm gonna grind again. You know how I be. That grind lifestyle. That grind style. Oh. I am probably gonna go into all these caves in between stream and just loot all the loot all the items because I feel like I missed a bunch of shit. Here. How do I get? Okay. I never went in that cave, did I?
No, you did not.
I don't even know how to get to that.
Well, you could land right in front of it, couldn't you?
Is there any craters? Well, let's see right now. Just gotta get in my whale. I wish when you came in to fly again, you got into one of these shit. Oh!
Oh, cool.
There's a free inn inside.
So this is a really, thinking of, classic, this is a really good airship because you also have, your storage system.
Yeah, if I use if storage is a thing in this game,
yeah,
I'd have it. So I feel like someone owes an apology to the lunar whale. God.
Oh, yes. Who would that be, Todd?
Okay, I'll land. God, Lunar Whale's so cool. I almost want to pay $50 to have an FF14. Oh my god! They're from the moon! It all makes sense!
Okay, ending stream now. Leave on this giant cliffhanger.
Yeah. Wow.
Wait, there's other ones.
Oh my god, they're all robots. Long ago, one of our people built a ship and traveled to the blue planet. He was adept at naming things.
So he named it the Blue Planet.
Okay, there were some things he wasn't great at naming. Okay, I'm gonna talk to these guys first up. We are the Hummingways. Hummingways? That's the name of their species.
Yeah.
Namingway's just a weirdo.
That's all he had to say? Hummingways.
You wish to change your name. Whatever do you mean?
Oh, this is frustrating.
I like that. I like that because I like this piece of dialogue because he's like,
Yeah.
"What do you mean? Why would you think we would do that?" Oh, that fucking Namingway guy. You met him, didn't you? Listen, he doesn't speak for all of our kind, okay? Well, our viewer count just shot up. Oh, what the hell?
What?
Our viewer count just shot up to 4.
I saw that. Interesting.
2 hours wrapping up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we found the Namingway, guys. It all makes sense now.
Is there any more caves on the moon?
Probably. I'll probably look for them. I'm glad I went into that cave while we were on stream, though.
Yes.
I completely forgot about that cave. That's great.
That was pretty funny. Here, you should just travel around a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been in all those caves.
Have we in this one?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it on the mini-map.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Nothing interesting there.
Maybe I got all the caves now. Oh, there's one right here. I'm going in. Fuck, the stream's going long.
That's alright.
We need to know.
Yeah. Lunar Whale music isn't too bad either.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good.
I like it better than this.
I mean, I don't know if you've gotten this yet, but
Bahamut?
Bahamut.
Is this
That's Dragon Bro.
yeah, is this gonna unlock a summon for us?
You might get. I mean, Bahamut's like a staple of this franchise, so. What's this? Oh! Genji gear! Sweet.
Cool. I don't know what that. I wasn't as excited as you were. There's a chest over.
Genji's a like the Genji equipment's like reoccurring thing in the series.
Oh, okay.
It's usually like super good. Genji gloves. Sick. Sick.
Sick.
It's just cool. I don't know. Genji gear is always the coolest. And it's usually hard to get in other games, so the fact they're just giving it to you pretty much, nuts. That's giant. That's a robot.
Wow.
That's straight up a robot.
Kyle, it's a giant warrior.
That's a robot. It's a giant. It's a toy.
It reminds me of the toy from Jingle All the Way.
Turbo Man.
Turbo Man, yeah. Oh wow, that your Yusoya only took 1 damage.
Yeah, he has really good elemental resistance, I guess. These things are tough. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow. These things are really strong.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god. Yeah, just probably.
Yeah. Come on, go down.
There's one. Just one.
Well, that Kuraga's useless now. Well, not useless, but
I'll just do a full life on him.
That's a pretty good spell.
It costs a lot, though. That's the main thing. It costs like 52.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Very pricey.
Oh, he's got to be close to being.
Oh, okay, he does have third level.
He has what? Oh, third level spells.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Whew. I think this might end up being a whole thing, so maybe we should probably stop before we go too far in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, right there. Yeah!
Wait, you got shield, armor, gloves. Okay.
Sweet.
And that's probably going to be a helm.
Genji helm. Worth it. Totally worth it. Well, now I have to talk to this guy at least.
Yeah, yeah.
And if I die horribly, then, you know.
Oh, it was a
Behemoth. Sweet.
I feel like we're doing fights that are like sort of your level now.
Kind of.
That flare did not do as good as I was expecting it to do.
It really didn't. It really didn't. We're also getting into the part of the game where there's way more references to like older games and I guess future games, like iconic stuff. Behemoth's also like
Is a summon?
it's just an enemy, just a well-known enemy.
Oh.
We fought one in 7. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Where is?
Yeah.
It's the only one that makes any difference.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. You should turn it into a toad.
I don't think that'll work. I think this is clear for boss.
Oh. He loses his body.
He's just a head with some beard. Oh man, that's great.
52, yeah, wow. That is a lot.
It is.
Wow, Thundara does not do...
It really doesn't.
Oh, come on.
You didn't die though. Yeah, behemoths are tough.
Good job, Cecil.
Good job. Keep it up. I don't know. Try some ice. God, this is gonna deplete me before I even get to Bahamut.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we might have to pull back after I either die or lose to this guy. We'll see.
I don't think you'll lose.
Do you like ice?
See, you won't lose.
Okay. Well, you have more confidence in myself than I did.
Oh,
Aw.
you're so close. That sucks.
Fucking cockblock. Power armlet.
Cool.
Is that good? I don't even know. No one can really use it. Damn it, I always do that.
You're gonna have a safe spot though, probably, aren't you?
There's another boss right there.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out. We'll do this next time.
Okay.
This is gonna be oh man. But if I get Bahamut, it's a big deal. And it's a bigger deal in this because you know there's only one.
Not like the Neo Bahamut.
Neo Bahamut, Bahamut Zero,
Yeah.
Bahamut Light.
Well, at least you have the lunar whale there to heal.
That's a good point. I might do that just right now. Before I get.
Can you save from inside the lunar whale too?
I doubt it, but I'll.
That would just make it easy.
Because you can't save within an inn, so makes sense you wouldn't be able to save here.
But you're technically sort of in the overworld.
You made some good points, but the game said no. Alright. There we go.
Alright.
Alright. we're one step closer.
Do you think next stream will be
To
the
the-
last stream?
What?
To the edge? I saw you point. You're the only one who point. Well, I guess the cursor's on edge right
Yeah.
now. Okay.
Sorry, I keep making that joke. I don't know why.
One step closer to the Fasoya.
To the soy.
You think next stream will be the last one? Or
I wouldn't say. I think maybe 2.
2?
I don't think. I wouldn't say next one. I would say give us at least 2,
Oh, okay.
and we'll be done.
Is there a lot of side quest stuff to do?
I think we've done most of it.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me just skim real fast. Go back to my walk. The thing I was doing. I think we did all the side quests.
Okay.
I think we've done all, well, except for Bahamut. But I think
Oh.
I think Bahamut might be required.
Oh.
Maybe. No, Cave of Bahamut's optional. Damn it. This is one of the last optional contest pieces in the game. Okay, so it's either the last or it's one of the last. It's confusing when you say it like that.
Okay.
But yeah, so no, like we've got maybe that and 2 dungeons left.
Holy, we collected a lot of gold.
Yeah, we've doubled our gold amount.
Yeah, that's what are we gonna spend it all on?
I don't know. Wait. Did I accidentally leave this on?
Leave what on?
My boost settings? No, I didn't. Okay.
What? You can do boosts?
Yeah. I did that for money. I thought we made a lot of money, so I'm like, wait, did I leave that on? Because I didn't fight that much. I didn't cameras off for most of the game.
I did notice there was one fight we did where you got like 8,000 gold or something from it. So
But
it's
like, we had 200 something. Now we got 400,000 something. So
yeah,
like that's crazy.
yeah.
I'm gonna save again. Yeah. So
Okay.
got maybe 2, maybe 1 if I'm super good.
Okay.
So we'll say 2.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. See you next time.